think I'm screen sharing with you guys now. So you should be able to see this. Maybe I can. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I am seriously challenged when it comes to anything to do with technology. So hopefully you guys can see. Maybe you guys can still see me. Hopefully, the biggest thing is that you guys can see the screen here. So, Loyalty Rewards Program, that's what LRP stands for. How this works is when you very first sign up, you are going to be in what it says here, month 1 to 3. You're going to be earning on any LRP order that you place, whether it's 1, 2, 10 a month, or 2 a year, whatever it may be, you will be earning 10% back. So for every 100 PV you spend, you will get, sorry, phone call, you will get 10% of that purchase back. So for every 100 PV you spend, you will be getting 10 PV back. Now what that means is that is 10 point value. That's what PV stands for. So it's basically 10 doTERRA bucks. All of the items in doTERRA have PV values unless they're like a promotional item, like in the back office. Like for instance, right now they have while supplies last, like all of the little fun things that they sold at convention, they have for sale. Those have no PV value, but every oil, every supplement, every regular item is going to have a PV value. It's really, really close to the dollar value. Some are exactly PV for dollar exact amount. Some are a little bit less than the dollar amount, but they're all right around it. So, and as you continue to move up, so months 1 through 3, if you placed every single month for those first 3 months, you would earn 10% back. On month 4, you will start earning 15% back. Now this gets all the way up to 30%, you guys. So after a year of placing an order every single month of at least 50 PV, as you can see in the chart below, you will be earning 30% back. That is what I earn back. So for every 100 PV that I purchase from doTERRA through an LRP order, I earn 30 points back, you guys. Like that's like $30 for nothing. I mean, just for placing my order of things that I was going to be buying anyways. Now with a standard order, that is not going to be the case. You only earn your shipping points back. And what I mean by shipping points is, so the standard shipping is $3.99 for any purchase, at least in the US. I'm not sure what it is internationally, but for any order, the standard shipping is $3.99. Regardless of how much you order, how big of an order, it's $3.99. Now, that you will earn 4 PV back, 4 points back on that order. Sorry, I talk with my hands a lot. But there are like large, like if you bumped it up and wanted to get it sooner and did the $11.99, you would earn 12 points back for your shipping. It's kind of similar to like, you know, free shipping. You just get the points back the following month. So, I just wanted to show on here, and I'm going to be explaining this in a little bit when I go into my screen. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible without overwhelming you. But, so for every month that you place, you can earn up to 30% back. If you place an order of at least 5 PV, you're going to freeze your account. So you will freeze however many points you have in your bank, as well as whatever percentage you are back. So say on month 8, something happens, you are going to be out of town, or you just don't have, you're not going to place an order for month 9, but you have 100 points in your bank, in your point bank that you have not used, and you're already at the 20%. Now, if you skip a month and you don't place an order at all, you will lose any points that you had in your point bank, and you will start back over at the 10%. That kind of sucks, right? So if you want to just freeze it, just place a very small order. Like you can order a lip balm, you can order a hand sanitizer. I want to say those are, I know they're 5 PV. I want to say that they're like $6 or $6.50 for that item. You will have to pay the $3.99 shipping, but you'll get that back. And that just kind of freezes your account right where it is. You will not lose any points, and you will stay at that 20% until you place the next qualifying order. To qualify, to bump up in the percentages, you only need to place a 50 PV order to do that. And by doing that, you earn your percentage back, plus you get your shipping points back, and you will bump up and continue earning towards that 30% goal, right? If you place a 125 PV order through the LRP program before the 15th of the month, every single month doTERRA offers a free oil of the month. So, by doing that, you will get the free oil of the month just by placing an order that you were most likely going to be placing anyways by the 15th. And then on the months that they offer a 200 PV promo, like this month with frankincense, if you place that 200 PV order, LRP order, by the 15th of the month, you not only got clove, which was the free oil of the month, but you also got frankincense for free, which was the free oil for placing a 200 PV order. And you got really cute little Christmas ornaments as well. Now, there is not a 200 PV promo every month, but they do probably like close to half of the year. They do offer those 200 PV promos, whether it be free product or points back or whatever. So, as you can see, the LRP orders are extremely valuable. Any order you place, you're going to want to do it this way. And I am going to show you on the next screen exactly how to do that. So, sorry. That is not what I meant to show you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I already have my standing LRP order in here that is just ongoing every single month. Now with an LRP order, you do not have to place the same order every month. It can be as big or small as you want. It can have whatever items you want in it. But it is going to put whatever you ordered last month in your cart for the next month automatically. So you are going to want to set a reminder in your phone or on your Alexa or whatever to remind you to go in prior to your shipping date and change out whatever it is that you're not going to need again that month, or add, take away, whatever. I am constantly in my LRP cart as I'm going through my house. Like today, for instance, I noticed that I need Copaiba and Serenity soft gels. So I just came down, logged in, added those to my cart. There's probably things in my cart that I don't need, but before my order places at the beginning of next month, I will edit it, take out what I don't need, and just place the order. You do select the date that you want your order to go out on, and I just tell everyone to pick a date towards the end of the month. That way it doesn't sneak up on you. If at the beginning of the month is just a little bit crazy and you're not, you haven't gone in and edited your order yet, you're not going to have an order ship out automatically that has things in it that you don't want or don't need, or missing items that you do need. So like I said, mine is set, as you can see, for the 18th. It's set for the 18th of every month. I always place my order probably by like the 2nd or the 3rd of every single month, but I have it set for the 18th just so that doesn't sneak up on me. Now I'm just going to create a new LRP just to kind of show you guys. So this is with a calendar. Now doTERRA's calendar is a little bit wonky. I don't know why, but the dates don't always show where they're supposed to. So I just tell people to pick a date towards the end of the month. Now, if you are doing a new LRP order and the calendar pops up and you can't pick the date that you want, just select whatever date. You can always click process today at any time for your cart. It's not locking you in to that date. So just select a date and then go into your cart. I don't know why their calendar can be so weird sometimes. So I just selected the 20th. Now, you can go in and place your order. Now, something I wanted to go over also is how you do the add-ons to the Lifelong Vitality, because this is a big question I get, because this is the only way that I tell people that they should be ordering their supplements, because it is at such a discounted price. So what you're going to want to do is select this pack here, or you can select these. These are the these have them like already separated out, where you can just grab the packs and go. This, you actually would have to take the pill bottle and open it, but it is a little bit less expensive, and this works better for my family. So this is the one that I do. The other one we do for like when we travel and stuff, it is a little bit easier from traveling, but that is the only time. So now after you select the Lifelong Vitality Pack, it's going to pop up this screen, and it's going to have all of the options of the add-ons. So for every Lifelong Vitality Pack that you choose, you can select 3 add-ons to it. And all of these items are at a steep discount. So as you can see, like the kids' vitamins, this I add almost every single month. Go ahead and select one. It's normally, if you were to buy it just by itself, it'd be $40. To purchase it in an add-on with the Lifelong Vitality, it's only $25. So that's a really, really, really good savings. And then the PB Assist is always another one that I add. So we're just going to add those 2, but there's so many great things. Terrazyme is another one that I add often. The Deep Blue is another one, and the Mito 2 Max is another one that I add on often. But we're just going to add those 3 for now, and that adds that to your cart. Now, let's just add a couple oils, and then I will go to the cart and I will show you how to do everything. We're going to add bergamot, and we'll add blue tansy. I'm trying to get to the 200 PV too, so you can also see. Okay, so now go to the bag. You can review your cart. And this is what I mean by point bank. So it is going to show how many points you have in your point bank that are available. And then in order to add or to use those points, you just go to this drop down here and you select any item that you would like to use those points towards. Now you have to have at least that many points in your point bank in order to use for the item. You can't use partial like credit towards an item. You have to have at least that many. And there are certain items that you cannot use points towards. So anything with a Lifelong Vitality, since it's already at such a steep discount, you cannot use points towards that. And then any of the newer items from convention, as of right now, you cannot use points towards those. But for a lot of stuff you can. Almost every single oil and everything. So, since I used my points on that, it didn't pop up. Hold on. Let's go ahead and re-add that because I want to show you guys where the promos pop up at. You can also just add items very easily on here. Okay, so now I've hit over the 200 PV, and as you can see, automatic, the frankincense promo popped up. So any promotion that you're going to qualify for will automatically pop up in your cart. As well as anytime that you're using points towards anything, if you select that you're going to use points towards it, you have to process your order that date. Otherwise, just add the item that you already know you're going to use your points towards to your cart, and then at time of checkout, use your points. But it will not let you save and process if you have any points being used on any items. So, you can see your PV value right here, 218. That's why the frankincense popped up. If it was earlier than the 15th of the month, then the clove and the ornaments would also be showing up on there. But since it's the 17th, they are not. And yeah, then you would just go to proceed to checkout or save and process on the date that you want to do it. If you want to change the date, you can go down here and click manage order date. Yeah, it's pretty simple, you guys. But I always tell people after about 3 months of ordering on the LRP, it's all going to make sense. How the points process, how to place the order. Your points will hit your account on the 15th of the following month after placing it. So just for instance, you can see on here, I would have earned 65.4 points on this order, plus 4 points for shipping. And like I said, if I were to select any expedited shipping, that point number would go up. So that, 69, almost 70 points would show up in my account January 15th, where this 212 is showing up. That is where that will show up. So yeah, you guys, if you guys have any questions, I think that's about it. Really, like I said, LRP is the only way that I ever suggest ordering. You can do more than one order a month on the LRP. You could just do create an additional LRP, or you can just change everything in your cart to something new and process it now. Um, However you want. If you guys have ever have any questions on placing an LRP order, let me know. I would be more than happy to help you guys. I always hate when I see people do standard orders because they're just leaving a lot of points on the table. Free product. I mean, who doesn't want free product, right? So, okay, I think that's it though. So I hope that was helpful for you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be talking to you soon. Bye. Hey guys, I wanted to come in here real quick and, well, hopefully be really quick, and explain the LRP process a little bit better. So I have had a lot of questions recently on how to place an LRP order. I've had some people accidentally place a one-time order when they wanted or thought they were doing the whole LRP thing. So I thought making this video, having something for you guys to be able to go back to, might be really helpful. So go ahead and let me know below if you guys have any questions afterwards, but I'm going to try to cover as much as I possibly can in this video. This is also my first time like doing a video like this and then also trying to screen share. So fingers crossed that this all works out the way that I'm hoping that it will. And so let's try this out. Okay, so LRP order. It's an amazing program that, let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to click here. Okay, I think I'm screen sharing with you guys now. So you should be able to see this. Maybe I can. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, I am seriously challenged when it comes to anything to do with technology. So hopefully you guys can see, maybe you guys can still see me. Hopefully, the biggest thing is that you guys can see the screen here. So, Loyalty Rewards Program, that's what LRP stands for. How this works is when you very first sign up, you are going to be in what it says here. The big question I get, because this is the only way that I tell people that they should be ordering their supplements because it is at such a discounted price. So what you're going to want to do is select this back here, or you can select, or you can select these. These are the these have them like already separated out, where you can just grab the packs and go. This you actually would have to take the pill